Hey there folks, want to make one more video today, and basically I'm in the Iris A10. I'm at Key West, and I just wanted to show you how this looks and what's going on with the aircraft manager for weapon systems. So what happened was I started in this aircraft, parked where I normally park when I fly, you know, just by itself, and I selected my aircraft, loaded the weapons I want, and then I started interjecting AI aircraft, actually two, one on my starboard and port wing, and they mimic the exact load that I loaded. So I taxied over here, injected them in, and this is what they look like. I picked different skins just to kind of give it a little, you know, more immersion, and I was able to use the back and forward and right and left buttons to kind of fine-tune their position behind me. So pretty much what I'll do now is take off, and we'll see how they fly. So that's it, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and brakes on, power up, holding the brake, power's coming up, release brake. So I head down the runway. That's a flyby. They're pretty much, you know, very strict the way they move. So they're mimicking almost everything you do, even though there's an option in the interface to kind of give them some independent movement or feel, so you get more of a flying. Gears coming up now. There we go. And trimming up. We'll hold in position pretty nice. And we'll come back around. Now, once I get leveled out, I can move them out a little bit more. They're pretty tight back there right now, but we're going to move them out. So let's go ahead and go to the interface, and we'll move them out just a little bit. We're going to reposition them, and I believe I can do it two ways. Let's see, that is... Oh no, okay. I'm going to move him left. Right. Okay, see how that's not bad. And let's bring out 03. Reposition him out to our maybe even, and okay, good. Let's go back to 01. Okay, I like that. Climbing up through the weather. Pretty impressive. Not a lot of stutter. Wow. I'm liking this. Let's go ahead and climb up through the soup. And go to full screen. I'm not going to move them anymore. Still climbing. So if you folks are not familiar with what I'm doing right now, basically this is Prepar3D version 4, and I'm using the AiTracker software, which you can find probably at Sim Market for about $12, and it allows you to interject AI aircraft and a lot more advanced features in this app. But right now I'm just testing which aircraft seem to have a smoother flight dynamics. I've noticed some are actually better optimized and seem to have less stuttering, and of course that also depends on your hardware, how much power you have. FPS should be capped around 30, otherwise you'll definitely get your AI aircraft with a very noticeable stutter. So this right here is really nice. It's not perfect, but it's nice. Just some more immersion if you don't feel like joining a multiplayer game and searching out people to fly with. So you can pretty much offset these guys' altitude, below you, above you, position around the clock, and you can fine-tune it. So give you a flyby view. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we'll head down to the water. Whoa. Try to get through these clouds. There we go, on the deck. Weather's not that great. Now you can actually change your own aircraft with this software without losing your AI. But if you change, I believe, the time of day, you'll have to initialize the program as far as put your aircraft back in. So I think that's one of the issues I found with it, if I remember correctly. That doesn't look bad, does it? What's our heading? 210. Wow, I was flying with one notch of flaps. No wonder the aircraft was kind of fighting me a little bit. Well, that's it, folks. There's another video for you, so